We begin with the news that a man has been shot dead by US Secret Service agents while trying to break into President Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate. Donald Trump, who survived an assassination attempt in Pennsylvania in 2024, and his wife Melania were at the White House at the time. US media are reporting the dead gunman is 21-year-old Austin Tucker Martin from North Carolina. At the news conference earlier, the sheriff of Palm Beach County said they confronted the suspect, who was carrying a fuel can and a shotgun. He was ordered to drop the equipment, at which point they say he put down the can and raised the weapon. Let's take a listen.
At 1:30 this morning, the security detail detected that an individual had made his way into the inner perimeter of Mar-a-Lago. A deputy and two Secret Service agents on the detail went to that area to investigate. They confronted a white male that was carrying a gas can and a shotgun. He was ordered to drop those two pieces of equipment that he had with him, at which time he put down the gas can, raised the shotgun to a shooting position. At that point in time, the deputy and the two Secret Service agents fired their weapons and neutralized the threat.
Well, the US Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt has posted this on X. In the middle of the night, while most Americans were asleep, the United States Secret Service acted quickly and decisively to neutralize a crazy person armed with a gun and a gas canister who intruded President Trump's home. Federal law enforcement are working 24/7 to keep our country safe and protect all Americans. Our correspondent Adele Robinson has the latest.
We've now got a little bit more information both on the man and how he's believed to have accessed that inner secure perimeter at Mar-a-Lago. He's believed to have driven in while another vehicle was driving out. And as you stated there just now, that US media have reported his identity. He's believed to be 21-year-old Austin Tucker Martin. At the moment, there's no indication that this is a man who was known to law enforcement. And he is believed to have been from North Carolina. He had, as you said there, a gas canister and a shotgun. He was reported missing, it's believed, by his family just a few days ago, and investigators believe that he headed south and picked up the shotgun along the way. A box for the gun was found inside the man's car after the incident. Now, all of this took place at 1:30 in the morning Eastern time. As I said, he entered that inner secure perimeter near the north gate at Mar-a-Lago. He was confronted by two Secret Service agents and the deputy from the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Department. He was ordered to drop the gas canister and the shotgun, but he put the gas canister down, however, refused to put the shotgun down, instead raising it to a shooting position, as it was described by law enforcement in their press conference. The two agents and the deputy subsequently fired their weapons and killed the man. Now, the FBI are leading the investigation, and they've asked residents who live in the Mar-a-Lago area to check their external security cameras and get in touch if they have any footage that they believe might be of assistance to the investigation. Now, all of this took place just a few miles from Trump's West Palm Beach Club, which was the scene of an attempted assassination on the president when he played golf there in 2014 during his election campaign. That was one of two attempts, actually, during his election campaign. In July of that same year, a shooting happened at one of his campaign rallies when a gunman, remember, opened fire, and that bullet grazed the president's ear, and two others at the time were seriously injured. The shooter was then also killed by Secret Service agents. Now, Trump, we know, was not in residence at Mar-a-Lago. He was at the White House with the First Lady, Melania Trump. What we don't know yet still is how many shots were fired at this man, was his gun loaded, and crucially, what was the motive of this man?